The Israeli attacks on Iranian targets have triggered divided reactions within the country, with some even celebrating them publicly. Experts said the internal crisis plaguing Iran, including economic hardship, political suppression, and a lack of national unity, have fueled widespread anger and disillusionment, leading some citizens to view foreign intervention as a possible catalyst for change. Spokesperson for the Iranian Renaissance movement, Shahin Nejad, says Israel's first strikes in Iran were a shock.
That shocked the Iranian regime and also brought some excitement and happiness to majority of people, because those who had been eliminated were the famous people who were in charge for suppression of people during the uprising of Iranian 3 years ago, 6 years ago, and 8 years ago.
Still, it is difficult to measure the level of Iranian support for Israel or the US. As Israeli airstrikes continue, civilian casualties are rising. Iran's health ministry reported at least 224 deaths so far, including 74 women and children. Although Israel says it's targeting military officials, some missiles have hit residential neighborhoods. Nejad says that Israel may only have a short window to gain the support of the Iranian public.
If it continues without any, solid conclusion and toppling of the regime, people say, okay, just Israel wanted to destroy us without opening any, bright channel for us for the future. And that's not good. So the time is not with Israel, neither with the Islamic regime. And for sure, if any decision is made quickly for the next couple of days by President Trump, that might be very, very important and significant for destiny of the Iranian people.
The regime has been severely weakened, with key figures killed in recent bombings. Nejad says two scenarios might unfold. One where Israel only destroys nuclear facilities, which would likely lead to years of even harsher repression by the regime. Another possibility would be a regime change. With no clear successor to the ruling clerics, this would be a realistic outcome.
And the second scenario is President Trump decide that they continue until toppling of the Islamic Republic and regime change. That may bring a totally different destiny for the Iranian people. So I'm pretty sure there are elements at the relatively high level of the current government who communicate with the Americans and Israelis and try to make a transfer of the power from the current regime to a transitional government.
He insists, however, that any transition must not involve foreign military intervention. Unlike regime change interventions in Iraq or Libya, Nejad argues Iran should not see foreign troops on the ground.
It shouldn't get involved with any boots on the ground, any armed force on the ground. It's not welcome by Iranian in general, and it's not even in the interest of America or even Israel. Forget about feasibility and all of the hassles which come with it.
Nejad says Prince Reza Pahlavi, son of the former Shah of Iran, could be a key figure in a potential power transition. He is expected to speak at a press conference in Paris on Monday.